So let's do another video comparing AI OFM and OFM. So when it comes to OnlyFans management, coming into it as a manager, so not as a kind of OnlyFans model, coming into it as a manager, here's some pros. So obviously you don't have to do as much work as if you were doing AI OFM. AI OFM is quite heavy on the workload, whereas OnlyFans management, you can easily get a few models on the go pretty much instantly and start to scale, which means that you're more likely to make more money, especially because the margins are a lot higher using OnlyFans, right? So that's why a lot of people like OnlyFans management, because one, you can get more models on board quicker, and two, you can obviously have a higher cap because of OnlyFans. You can scale to like 100 mil a month, maybe not quite, but you know what I mean? Like you can scale to a very large number, whereas on FanView, it's not quite them numbers yet. It's 100K, 200K, 300K, that kind of thing on FanView. So that is kind of the two difference there. However, if you are coming into it as a normal person that wants to do OnlyFans management, then there's one problem, is getting a hold of OnlyFans models. Doing that is actually very hard, especially if you've got zero personal brand, zero branding at all. In fact, you've just made a brand new agency and you have no contacts. That is going to be a problem. So this is where AI OFM comes in very, very handy, because you can start from zero. You can start from absolutely nothing, and you can then create your AI influencer, AI model, and build them up as an OnlyFans model, and obviously start to make money there. Yes, you're not going to be getting in the millions, and yes, you can't start 5 AI models at once and grow them all at the same time. It's not really going to work. But if you were to do OFM as a beginner, you're not really going to get anywhere because you've got no brand. You're not going to be able to get models. So doing AI OFM at the start means you've got a little bit more workload, but it means you've actually got models, and you can make models, and you can grow models, and you can just continue to repeat that cycle and scale. So that is a big comparison between the two. So if you do have a personal brand, maybe you're a YouTuber or streamer or something, or you've got a few mates that do OFM, then that's a great way to get into it. Start OFM, great, go for it. Like, I'm not against OFM, I think it's great. However, if you don't have a personal brand, you're in your room, you're thinking about breaking out your 9 to 5, you've got no OnlyFans mates, then AI OFM is the obvious answer. That is literally what you should be starting. And that's where you're going to get the most amount of success. So that's the two kind of comparisons there. So you may see a lot of OFM people saying that AI OFM doesn't work, but I bet you they've got massive brands. They've got brands, they've got lots of models already. Once you've got models, it's easier to get more models because you can just do networking, model to model kind of communication. So yeah, there's kind of a little bit of a picture for you, which is going to help you be able to determine what business model you want to start. I think they're both great, so do whatever you want. I think, they're both brilliant business models. But as a beginner, where you've got no kind of branding at all, AI OFM is it's going to take the cherry. Got a big brand though, OFM, great option.